Hey Cancer, I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me. My readings are timeless, so I trust that whenever you find this reading that there may be a message here for you, but please bear in mind these are still just general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest today. I'll begin your reading with one of these beautiful cards from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck for the general theme of your reading today. It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. This is a card number 11. So that may be significant to you. Breaks down to a 2, or the number 11. 11 may be significant over the next coming weeks as well. So look out for that. So this is really just saying, look, you're much stronger than you think you are. Maybe at this time you're being called to get in touch with a deeper part of yourself that perhaps you have to sort of reach for at this time. If you are feeling like there are some aspects of your life that are gritty, or your situation, or that are struggling, that feel like a struggle, or you are up against some sort of challenge. If you see here, she's sort of looking into that crystal ball and it's saying, look, there are solutions here. You know, focus on that frequency of solutions, not on that frequency of these are the problems, this is what I don't want in my situation. There are possibilities here. This is what I'm seeing with this image. It's saying, look, there are all these possibilities, and she's holding those possibilities in her hands. So you hold infinite possibilities in your hand. So what I'm hearing is kind of like broaden your perspective. So don't, if you're in that situation where you're sort of laser focused on the problem or the issue or the thing that feels really bad to you at this time, just know that you hold those solutions to better feelings in your hands. They are there. Spirit wants you to connect with those. So let's unpack this a little bit in your reading. See what it is that the tarot has to say. But you are a strong person. I feel like you've been through a lot. You know, you've faced things in the past. You've had problems in the past that are no longer a problem for you, right? Think of something from the past which is no longer a problem, right? And just know that whatever your situation is now, that it can be the same for you. You know, what is a problem for you now you'll look back on this and it will cease to be a problem. There is a solution, right? Let's take a look. General theme of your reading is death. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. I love this. No messing around. Scorpio's energy showing up here in your reading. You may have a Scorpio placement in your chart, followed by the star. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a powerful reading for sure. This one wanting to leap out. 10 of Wands. I actually saw that on the bottom of the deck earlier, so that is interesting. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This reading is giving me chills already. I think this is a significant time for you. Knight of Wands. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Swords. Justice. The Devil. Loads of major arcana here. Death, the Star, the Devil, Justice, 7 of Cups. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages coming in already. The 10 of Cups as your outcome. I love this for you, you guys. I absolutely love this. So this is a period of transition and change. This may be why you are called upon to reach in deep within yourself, to call on your inner strength, because this is a time of change, right? And transition, and that can be very messy, that can feel challenging, that can feel difficult in your situation. There may be something that is ending, but in the ending, there is also a beginning, right? You are using those experiences that you have been through, that have been gritty, that have been challenging, as the compost for which you can grow your new experiences. You can plant new seeds and they're going to grow and flourish and put you in alignment with your resonance, right? With kind of what feels good. When we listen to our inner selves and what feels good. This is where we find the solutions. If it feels good, keep doing it. If it doesn't feel good, right, don't do it. So often we listen to our logical mind, but our logical mind is way, way behind our intuition. So I love this for you. I see powerful changes here in your situation, and it's about your healing, right? With this star energy, this is one of the most beautiful tarot cards I've ever seen, with this image as well. So much, I'm hearing the words possibility, right? This is a time of your life where you can choose which direction that you go in. There's a lot of possibility in this situation. And I see that, you know, that there is a breaking down of the old, but it is only to bring you into alignment with your truth, okay? With what is now in resonance with who you are as a result of going on this journey. So there is a lot of hope here. There is a lot of healing here. I feel like you're going through a really, it could be, what I'm hearing is a tough transition, that there may be difficult changes going on in your life, or you're on the kind of, the cusp of that. You can kind of feel those changes coming in for you already, that kind of resistance, that feeling of being uncomfortable. It's because change is coming in. The person that you were is kind of breaking down in order to kind of break through into this new energy that is coming in. This energy is so graceful, right? It's like grace and ease coming into your life. When you get into your frequency of what resonates with you, right? What feels good to you, what your soul wants to experience, you flow with grace and ease. So this is what I'm seeing. However, look at this. The challenge is this 10 of Wands. So this feels like a big burden to you. So what I'm feeling is that there is a lot of resistance here, Cancer, to this process. Maybe there's a lot of fear that's been coming up, and that is okay. That's natural. You know, that is human nature when there is change in our lives, or when we know that it's time for a change or to release something, right? And we, what I hear is that you know it's for your highest good, and yet you are struggling to process this change or to let go in this situation. It's like you're fighting your own good, you're fighting yourself. Again, there is no judgment here. I just sense that this is the energy that you're in, that there's a little bit of resistance, and that you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of this next step, and that you are, this is kind of holding you back in some way, like holding on to this baggage, right? This past experience, this struggle is stopping you from experiencing the healing and the growth and the transformation that you need. Again, there is no judgment here. It's just the energy that I'm picking up on. So I feel like there's some, it's something that you've carried with you for a long time. It's something that you've struggled with for a long time. It could be a habit or a pattern or a relationship. And if you're listening to your conscious mind is saying, yeah, but what if there's never another chance? What if there's someone who isn't, I never meet someone as good as this? Or what if I never get this opportunity, or whatever? Or this could just be a pattern that you have been holding on to for a long, long time. This spirit is highlighting this. This is where your attention needs to be in order for you to just kind of, like, just a beautiful supernova of bright, amazing light, in order for you to shine your light, to find your way forward. So I feel like Spirit is helping you with this, to assimilate these experiences. I feel like over the next few weeks, this is really going to come to the surface for you, as to kind of, if it's not resonating with you right now, it's going to be kind of made clear to you about kind of what it is that you are holding on to. What I'm hearing from Spirit is that you have held on to this for such a long time that it has become normal, or that it's become part of your story, right? Of just like, this is who I am, I'm this person, I'm unlucky, or this always happens to me, or something like this. What I'm hearing from Spirit is it isn't the truth. It may be a belief that you have about yourself. It may be a story that you have around yourself, right? But it isn't true. So your challenge is really like, Can you let go of this? Can you be this new shiny person? Because this is who you'll be when you let go of it, right? I love this so much. So you've got this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like there's this energy that you've had in the past of kind of not believing in yourself, not seeing what an amazing person you are, right? Not seeing your own value, right? Perhaps in the past you were told that you or someone made you believe that you weren't valuable, that you weren't worthy of the things that you desired in your life, a comfortable life, a fulfilling, satisfying life, love in your life. You know, maybe someone made you believe that from your childhood, from a toxic relationship, from toxic friendships, from society, right? There's a lot here about this is what you've been carrying, this self-doubt with you in your life. But I feel like this is something that you've really been working on. Maybe you've been doing the work, the meditation, the journaling, you know, talking it through with somebody, a counselor, or, you know, reading a lot of books about spirituality. You're recognizing that you are a spirit having a human experience and you are inherently worthy. So I feel like this is energy that you've been moving out of from the past. I see moving forwards. This Knight of Wands energy of kind of regaining your passion for life and your motivation of just being like, it's like this energy of kind of overcoming that resistance and then kind of moving forwards, and this realization that it doesn't matter, there are no wrong roads for you to go down, of just like, yes, I'm going to try this, maybe it's for me, maybe it isn't, but if I get stuck in this stagnation, I'm never going to experience any of the good that the universe wants to bring me, or the growth that I desire. So a lot of overcoming stagnation, of kind of moving forward, and I see you kind of moving out of this energy and letting go a little bit, being able to let go of this baggage. With this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a card of kind of loosening up, letting it go, kind of rewriting your story. Okay, you get to decide who you are. This is what I'm seeing with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Perhaps who you think you are has been dictated to you by other people, right? And now you're in this beautiful energy of like, I get to decide who I am. Right? That's your own self-concept. You get to decide who you are and how valuable you are, right? It's like an artwork, like a piece of modern art. Some people may look at that piece of art and be like, yeah, I'll pay $5 for it. And to somebody else, that artwork is priceless, right? So you don't need to let somebody else set your value. You can set your own value. Decide that you are, you know, $10 million or just priceless, right? You are a treasure. This is what you're letting go of. You're just like, yes, I can see myself through this lens. I can decide who I am, right? And in doing that, and being this person who knows that they're valuable, who knows that they have self-worth, who knows that, you know, who expects to be respected, other people will mirror that back to you. This is the powerful change that is taking place in your life. And I absolutely love this. So this is good. You are moving on, you are making progress with the Six of Swords. You may not realize it. Perhaps you feel like you're stuck, or like this has been a tough journey for you, right? But this journey is coming to an end. You are kind of, the universe is lining up to help you, is what I'm hearing. The universe is lining up to help you. And you're getting into alignment with what it is, into this next step. So you've got your angels and guides around you to help you. There are synchronicities that are going to help you. You're going to be in the right place at the right time, okay, in order to move forward with this. So I think this is really good. Things are going to balance out like crazy with this justice energy that we're seeing. Yeah, we've got this devil here as well. So you're bringing balance to some aspects of you that were kind of out of balance. So like I was saying, perhaps it's a habit, perhaps it's like a relationship which you know isn't good for you, but has an allure anyway, right? Has an allure anyway. And that's what keeps you chained to that situation, or it has done in the past, like your own fears. But I definitely sense this is some sort of pattern within you, right? Some sort of, it's like this whole reading is about like dealing with your shadow self. Like, yeah, I get it. It's hard work. You don't want to look at it. I've been there. It's tough to experience, right? Look at this. I love this for you though. Moving out of that energy, it's like this justice. It's making a decision once and for all. It's like overcoming your demons, whatever this is, however this is resonating for you, once and for all. Like slaying that demon. This is what I'm seeing with this justice to this devil. Slaying that demon once and for all. I think this is maybe you've tried many, many times. You've been, you've fallen off the wagon with whatever this is, with this particular relationship or with this habit that we're talking about, however this is resonating for you, whoever I'm connecting with today, right? But this is you slaying your demons once and for all. What I'm hearing from Spirit is you can leave this in the past once and for all. It's no longer part of your story. You don't even see yourself through that lens. I love it, right? You've got a lot of options. 7 of Cups. What I'm thinking is from seeing this spread is that you believe that this is who you are, or this is your only chance, or this is your only shot. It's like lack mentality. And what you are moving into is that you understand that yes, you've got loads and loads of opportunities and you cannot miss out on what is yours by divine right. Right? So, and it may be that out of all those opportunities, all those options that you have for you, this is like a huge expansion in your understanding of moving into an abundance mentality of just like, there's always enough love. There's always lots of people that I'm attracted to. There are always new job opportunities coming in for me. Whatever it is, if you believe that, that's the law of attraction. It will be true for you, right? Or the law of assumption. If you assume it, it will become your reality, right? So it's just like your whole world is just opening up to you, and you are seeing that there are avenues of possibility that you didn't know were there for you. And it doesn't matter which road you take, just choose the road that feels good to you, not the road out of fear, not the one that society expects you to, not the one that your mental sort of, your mind, your mental processes are saying, yeah, this is the right thing to do, this is the safe thing to do. Follow what feels good out of these options. Follow what feels good, and you get 10 of Cups as your outcome. This is so beautiful. This is just like you're fighting your demons and you win. And what do you get? You get this enormous reward. You get rewarded from the universe, from Spirit, with everything that you've ever wanted, with everything that feels good to you. This is so powerful, right? Whatever that is, having a family, settling down, traveling the world, living your life in nature, whatever it is, whatever your vision is, you get to have that because you were brave enough, or you are brave enough to break down the old, to let go of that and step into the void and step into the unknown, right? And be like anchored in yourself, grounded in yourself, and like, yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am. And rewriting that story for yourself, and you will be rewarded. That is such, I said this was a powerful reading, a deep time of healing for you, right? Let's see if we get, the messenger. Okay, we have find balance. From the Fairies Oracle deck. You know I love the Fairies Oracle deck. We have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. So maybe that you've been struggling a little bit with your responsibilities, or kind of not looking after everybody else and not looking after yourself in this time. That may be why you've been struggling a little bit, because there is this energy of kind of putting other people, right, before yourself. Putting other people before yourself, and then neglecting this part of yourself which really needs attention, okay? This doesn't have to be a long, arduous journey of kind of, you can decide in an instant, yeah, I'm not going to be that person anymore, right? We have the card Get Wild. I absolutely love this. Beautiful wolf image on here. That may be significant to you in your situation. But this is just like, returning to your authentic self. Okay, you might want to get wild, you might want to just like get out into nature, scream at the top of your voice, just dance in the kitchen, whatever it is, to your favorite music. Just kind of returning to your authentic self. We are so constrained in our society, like this is okay, this is not okay, this makes you look weird. It doesn't matter. Just maybe you need to go out hiking or camping, get into the wilderness, away from all the conditioning, all the societal conditioning, kind of remember who you are. And just this wolf like howling at the moon like this feels very powerful. This is like putting your fears to bed and just like, it's your personal call out to the universe, right? We have speak your truth. So part of this process may be to do with your authentic truth, your authentic message. Right? Maybe you're kind of not used to setting those boundaries or kind of telling people how you really feel. Maybe you're afraid of rocking the boat. There's like a beautiful macaw parrot on that card as well. So that may be a sign for you over the next few weeks. It's very beautiful. And then we get the card self-love. This is what it's all about. We hear a lot about self-love, don't we? We hear a lot about self-love and we're just like, yeah, we want to love ourselves, and yet sometimes it can feel like a struggle. It can feel difficult, right? For us to do that. But it's all about you creating your own story. You deciding that you're worthy of the things that you desire and your good things. If you've been trying to manifest things, or you've been kind of struggling to create the life that you wanted or that you want in your life, to kind of get into alignment with your heart's desire, it all comes from knowing that you're worthy of it. You know, setting your intention, knowing what it is that you want. So having a clear vision is the beginning part of it, that manifestation board. And then the next part of it is really knowing that you are worthy. If you see yourself as beautiful or handsome, confident, one of a kind, amazing, incredible, right? When you see yourself through that lens, and other people will line up to mirror those feelings back to you. So this is a journey of healing. This is a journey of self-love. You've absolutely got it. You know, the universe has got your back. You've got your own back. Okay? And you have so many more options than you currently perceive, but your perception is going to open up to understanding that there are many roads to your happiness that you can take in your life, and none of them are the wrong road. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today, Cancer. Thank you so very much for joining me. I've loved spending this time with you. It's been my honour to read your cards as always. I hope to see you again soon here on In the Air. You take care. Bye-bye.